And off we go from
Like I go to his main page, it says can't load.
Yep, that's what I've been getting.
Combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone.
You not on the pro-am team, sir. No, we ain't getting on that. You not on the pro-am team. I don't know. I was looking at it a minute ago.
They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. But you look at this Bronco defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run,
I just got the little ball on my screen. Like I'm loading up.
The slot man in motion right. Now they show jet sweep it instead. They'll run up the middle here. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Look to pop up on my screen. I can load into the city.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Cousins.
I don't get it, dude.
And it is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I thought he had that one, and that was really a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot.
I don't understand, though. Why are you doing 5-5 rush? Why don't y'all just get together and play a program?
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Everybody talks about his own, right?
For Smith.
Mm-hmm.
A nice run back here with a good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Broncos take over 1st down and 10.
I can't even bring up my friends or nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That nigga said that late hit is a play that happens sometimes.
This one swung out to Williams. And shedding the tackle, and now Sherman. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across
this player has hidden good game. Are you hitting good game?
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and then get it out to him on the left side. And he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
He's going to be stopped at about the 37. 2nd down and 3.
It's not even showing y'all.
They run it again with Williams.
And I just got the 2 play focus at the bottom of my screen.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Broncos at 5-4 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out.
Get Aaron up out of here.
I expect them to do just that.
It's a pickup before, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was a quality
That's
play
probably the only way we're going to play.
That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down. And
stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go
niggas said they went and bought a good one and still gonna do the same shit.
Establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
C-I-T-I, City Tree,
And this will come out
fashion for less.
They'll take it into the Denver score. His 8th rushing touchdown, his 12th overall.
Oh,
and the Broncos
come
put the
on.
night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Yeah, vacuum real quick.
Football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it.
They cannot see me. They are like Stevie.
That's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is broken. This is broken, dude.
Boy,
You said Nick Chubb got hurt?
yes, he did.
The Vikings now to start their next drive.
Everybody getting caught off the 9.
Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays
It ain't even
that you
halftime
got
yet.
called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now
This nigga Nick Chubb done got 100 yards and he got caught off.
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see.
Boy, Fitzpatrick met him in the hole.
And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made just
Well, I
shy.
think both of them got hurt on that play. Who?
Yeah, his face laid down.
Same play.
Go play action, toss that back.
It was a collision.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first
So
down.
what we doing?
They should have put some points.
Stops right at midfield.
Shit.
They should have put some points in their
Who's
challenge.
on the team?
Nice little nifty play for him there.
Who
That's the
playing?
ability to read a defense and utilize
He sure
players
shoulda.
that don't often
Who's
get picked up
playing?
in coverage easily.
That's a couple people for Pittsburgh that got hurt because I think that one of their tight ends got hit and boy.
We got everybody cut off.
Yeah, I thought it
He
was.
just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Chuck on the team, I'm on the team, Torrey on the team, and you. So I guess you just got to kick Aaron, add Mo.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've
I'll
got to be
switch out to
impressed
this
by
guy.
that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
You really want to jump out and say I'm him that
From
bad?
a couple of yards beyond midfield. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Cousins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Which one?
Open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Cousins. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Gridiron Williams. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Denver
Hey, in
offense
the
at
art of
line,
shooting
ready to
spot,
go.
do you
Start at the
those
40,
hot
so
spots you
great
make?
starting field
Is that
position
for
following the
everywhere or
interception.
just my crew?
Everywhere.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before
Nice.
getting his inside.
You can until you turn it purple.
That one good for 37.
Yeah, they go
You can
first.
until you turn it
Victory
purple.
gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll get this
Hey,
one.
remember that
I need 11 points before I can get my money.
So they're calling me.
Is the Chris Breaky gym open right now?
Is he a shooting over for you?
Back to throw here.
Hey, back out and put a sleeve on.
Flip that out to the flat. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Back out and put a sleeve on.
Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys
I know they're going to see
the
that
football
Henderson
back.
getting lost on.
Minnesota offense about
No,
ready to get this
That's a
next
good
drive.
question. What's your rebound, Tor?
They'll take over deep in their own
What you
end
do?
after the fumble recovery. As they start 1st and 10.
You lying.
And he takes this just about a yard
That
shy.
makes, what did you give up?
13 yards on
What
the
can he
opening
do?
play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down
Hey,
later
my
in the
boy
game,
went
but this
blow.
guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the
That
defense
nigga
back on its
shooter. He
heels.
wasn't playing.
So a
I'm
much
proud of
rosier
you, Jay.
picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
AK! Shoot the cannon! Seriously, that bitch on half court.
And he's got it
Half
past the
court.
30 before he's hit and dropped. They
I
get
ain't straight, man. We
14
got him. We
there.
hold him
First
down.
down Vikings. Well,
That's
they're
what-
making an effort to get the
that's why
ground
everybody
game
else ought to
going
have a
tonight.
defense.
So far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line.
Yeah.
They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
I can't wait till everybody walking this play on.
Getting this too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
You 6'5". You might be good.
On EA
Nah, you
Sports.
can't just go perish. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be waiting, because mine don't even work. So we keep it at the game? No,
This
he pissed.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Pass complete to Addison. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, frustration. Play fake. Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They go play action. Cousins. His throw incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Multiple players
Do I need to back out?
He's trying to get low on the team.
Okay.
Just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now they'll run on the ball. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Right back to him on 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
The kick by Maher is good, and that will extend the lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit. And then you not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
70 yards here for Madison. He's got a first down.
But we always talk about cutting down the distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. He just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down. Quickly to Addison here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
This room away from where he's talking about
that's old as fuck. The sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Oh, your boy got a touchdown.
Cousins to throw it.
Picky.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
That's crazy. That was a long way to play the game.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Niggas can't join up in a rep. These things get together. We can't even join up for him to send Mo an invite. I don't know.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Addison will go in motion left. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Thank you, sir.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Tremont Smith. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. They'll set up to throw. For over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Second and 3. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. First target, first catch, and a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here we go on 2nd and 12. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
On play action, Cousins. And his throw here is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he stopped immediately there. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be third.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their third down defense, right? Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on third down.
Third and 19. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Third and long for Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Here's Smith to return it. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over first and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
So I didn't have my I didn't have my headphones on for y'all talking to me.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 53 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there.
Damn, he just got hit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They just caught that nigga. Right. They keep calling holders though. They're holding our receivers.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Hey, Brad Shim got popped. They is not blocking. It makes no sense.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God, he's getting killed.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I know they
These
niggas
guys
just want to
definitely
cry,
looking for a
bro.
better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of the trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And they will finally put it in the return, but not until
he looking at the sideline. He must be trying to give him the fucking ball.
Well, he had to fit that in
That's two. That's two catches. We need two more.
Charles, I think they were in zone defensively.
He just yelled at the
They
sideline.
certainly were. Nice read on your part. And
He
sometimes
just yelled at the
the
sideline.
quarterback isn't fooled between zone
He
and
literally
man.
yelling at
Sometimes
them.
just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure
if we get
zone.
down here,
It was
we in the
wrong
red
spot
zone.
for
If
the
we don't
QB.
score, I'm gonna be pissed.
Now a play
gotta
fake here
score.
on first down. On the move to his left. And they're going to get to him.
Run, Miles, run. Push him.
Harrison Smith on the
damn it,
safety
man.
blitz, able to get the sack.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the
Hey,
deep
what
man
took
can
that
get
started
home
working
for a
all of a
sack.
sudden?
Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack.
I
He's
mean,
definitely
you know what I
campaigning
mean.
for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Come on, y'all.
And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 5, but no leads to a 4th and goal.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting
Is
that
that a
first
sack?
down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the
Man, you
sticks.
niggas can't get open. Y'all can't block. Damn, y'all suck.
The kick by Moore is good.
I hate this team.
Extend their lead even further.
You in the red zone. You niggas can't. Oh, DJ Charles right
3
there.
points. The end
He didn't
result.
want to make that
We
throw.
can make this one pretty simple, partner. You
He
always
got
want
open.
to end drives with points.
You don't have time to do
That's one
nothing.
that you're gonna look back on and probably
Okay,
say, we
boy.
should have done better there.
You think we should have kicked field goal. This is bad.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch
can't
more
do nothing.
important, trying to
Kick field.
erase
Joe
the
right out
memory
of
of that
field.
interception they had the last time
I'm
out.
so
And
frustrated.
everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just
You're a
doesn't go
national
right
team.
for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays. that you
DJ
call,
Chark,
but
one
how you
target,
carry
one
yourself,
catch.
how you show your team that
Hayden
you're
Hurst,
still
2
winning,
targets, 2
and continue
catches.
to lead.
And they'll get it up just short
Miles
of the
Sanders, 4
45
targets,
at the
3 catches for
44.
4 yards.
They get
Mingo,
14
5
there.
targets,
First
1
down,
catch,
Vikings.
negative 2 yards.
Another carry now for Madison.
Ain't nobody doing nothing but our first head.
Madison hit and the ball pops free.
This I don't.
Side has got it.
This thing has 91 yards in 60 minutes.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And
Nick
when it's done
Chubb
like
is
that, it's
done.
often seen by the official and called.
You see the picture?
Fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Now Cousins. And this one is incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in the second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
Now Cousins. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quran Williams. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
It's not about us drafting on quarterback. I'm not putting that on Bryce. It's not Bryce's fault. They're not blocking. And these receivers are not getting open.
They'll run out of the gun here.
Damn, they just don't show you how to go get another receiver, man. What these niggas are not seeing? You got old ass
suspecting that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry.
Man, if y'all don't go get this nigga after this week, man, that nigga out of Cincinnati, man. We need somebody to get
a pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They show
got
run
4
with 3
sacks
tight
in an
ends here on
interception.
1st down.
Defense is doing what they can.
Again, it's Williams. The corner
Go get him, go get him, go get him. What's happening?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its
It's
faces.
Sunday, we
And I
leaving,
know
man.
it
Get
sounds
your ass back
crazy,
in my business.
but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Where the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal.
Oh, Dante Jackson, are you serious?
3rd and 2.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check.
What's Shaheed? Who the hell is Shaheed?
Just try and find the open guy and get him the ball.
What?
He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Nobody beat you in a foot race on this field. Nobody.
This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
And they go Von Bell. No fucking love.
Javonte Williams.
What you back here for?
9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos
Oh,
get back in
man.
the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good.
This is here to the option got a 1st down. Y'all know the only way L usually go run. Like, how do y'all not know that? Nigga can't throw the ball, he's just gonna run.
Following the touchdown.
If he can throw that motherfucker, be quarterback right now.
And this will be a touchback as
And
that
Brian Burns on the
sails over the
sideline.
end line.
He discouraged.
The Minnesota offense.
Same.
Said he's sick of that shit. No, I said discouraged. He's sick of that shit.
Hearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was
He is. He's mad as shit that they not helping.
But that just has not been the case.
I don't blame him.
And they get him down
Touchdown.
before he
Chris
takes it
Olave.
across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And he dancing in y'all end zone. He dancing in y'all end zone. Y'all don't feel no type of way.
Here's Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
He left the Patriots.
They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yards.
Oh, he stepped out of
because
bounds.
plays like that. What have you seen
Okay, he
from
stepped
him
out
on
of
field
bounds.
that you
They
like
gonna
so
take
much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of
No,
truth. When the
tonight.
ball's arriving and there's a defender there.
Whenever he hit me back, he said he was in the game.
Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball.
Oh, this nigga big ass nigga probably so much stuff.
Fucking fumble. Get the fuck out of here.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Touchdown.
Laying on the ground.
Justin Jefferson.
Team, bro.
Touchdown the season, second of the game. And the Vikings are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Just do whatever you want to do. Run it through everybody.
Take maybe a few more chances and definitely with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know. Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Why he had to tackle the child like that? I know you're supposed to go for the legs and all, but come on, bro. You see him already going down. Come on, bro. They didn't have to tackle him like that. Oh, man.
It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Cousins now. He'll find Osborne here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want to...
And all the way home for the Broncos score. Javonte Williams, 51 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game.
Hey, Malik.
Can I top this? And each run
I know, what's the sportsmanship shit like in this Gridiron League? Yeah. I'm in the fourth. 3 minutes left. 37-13. 37-13.
Here's Marr to kick it away.
Uh-huh.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I'm trying. But you just keep letting me run.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's exactly what he's doing. I'm running the ball and you blitzing the wrong way.
The picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I mean, that you got it on stream too, so I mean, we should blatantly see that.
Second and 10 from the 25.
I would think
that. Would
that.
give to Madison. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Trade committee.
First down, here's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. On the handoff, it's Madison. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Just 2 minutes.
Come on, y'all need to be moving. Y'all don't need to be just sitting there. God damn, we're down. Y'all moving like we got 10 minutes left.
First and 10 at the 38. Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
He's with the sideline. Trimble came in.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Probably going to be a run play.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I think this might be a run play.
Problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Again?
Here's Cousins. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know
come on, let's get the play in with 2 minutes running. What are we doing?
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Cousins here going to change the play.
If I was having a start to trade me, I don't want to be here. Okay, I'm bringing it if y'all not going to throw me the ball.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Even such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lost one bit. Again, wants to score some points in this one. They're going to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Ooh. If you can get it off, boy. I saw that at the snap.
Here's fourth down now. Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted.
Antennas went there that time.
And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed. And we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Ooh, that's some tough right here, boy. New division leader? That's some good blocking.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But Brand, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure. We're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
And the more we lose, the higher the Chicago Bears pick is.
It's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they
Bears
move to 6-4. And they'll get another home game next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, their woes continue as the record falls now to 1-10.
Is that Sammy Watkins? Where you at? I would get Adam Thielen over there. Ooh, that's some good blocking. He wasn't even a part of the play. Fourth and 2. How did we get in that situation? How did we get in that situation? First down, run, Chuba. That was Chuba. Man, we should have got Anthony Richardson. Okay. I'd rather see him run all day, cause this line ass. It just did. Yes. There's quite a few 110. I say about 8 or 9. I mean, the nigga wide open every play. Keep throwing these short routes here. Just keep throwing to him. No, that's what I'm saying. They keep throwing these short routes. Might as well just throw it to him. Look, turn around. Another one or two. Get out of bounds. Hayden Hurst ran too far. He ran that too far out his radius. You know, he like short passes. He don't like throwing deep balls. He throws short passes. We should have got Anthony Richardson. If this line was gonna be this trash, we should have got Anthony Richardson. That way he can just ran with it. I think they took him out. Good catch, Mingo. Good catch. They took him out and put Trimble in there. I don't think they did yet. Nah, they got Trimble on the line. Tight formation. Saints call timeout. Hold on, Saints just call timeout. Mike black ass. Mike, don't say nothing out. Don't say nothing.
Fuck you, bump. That's good, nigga.
That's a black ass football.